Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben. Today I reply to a question made a few days ago. If I am visually impaired or colorblind, can I use Oculus Quest 2? Like, share, subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date. Come find me on my Facebook page, Advanced VR Fair. I use the link in the description to buy your favorite games on instant gaming at discounted prices, and using the link you will also support the channel. Thank you. In the greatest part of cases, using a VR headset is not harmful, or it doesn't give any problem. And in case the user wear glasses, there are a couple of solutions that made the VR headset perfectly usable. But what if you are visually impaired or colorblind? First of all, let's see what visually impaired and colorblind means. Colorblind is an anomaly that makes you perceive colors in the wrong way. There are different levels of colorblindness. Some subjects, for example, see the colors faded, like very light pastel shades. Other subjects see colors in different way. For example, they see red as yellow or green. Some other cannot perceive the shades of the primary colors, so for them there is no difference between dark red and light red, or they perceive the orange always as red, for example. And in the worst cases, colorblinded person cannot perceive almost at all colors, and they see the world kinda in black and white because they can barely perceive the chromatic spectrum. Being visually impaired instead has nothing to do with color perception, because who is visually impaired suffer by an anomaly a bit worse, and this anomaly is also persistent even after specific treatment to correct this problem. Usually with the term visual impaired is defined the person with a visus less than 3/10. But not only this, because the field of view is also about 60 degrees. And if among you who are watching this video there are someone who is visually impaired, let me know if I'm wrong or if I forgot something. Anyway, for these persons, is it possible to use a VR headset, and in the specific, is it possible to use the Oculus Quest 2? I don't know, and I immediately tell you why. If you go in the option, there is the menu named Accessibility that allows you to set different color shades. This feature should be an help for a color-blinded person, and it should set the chromatic scale of the screen so that to reduce the problem. There are different chromatic levels to set in base of the colorblind level. Another feature allows you to change the dimension of the text. From this menu it is possible to set the text from little to very big, and this should work only in the home and in those games and apps that support this feature. And the maximum dimension of the text could be not big enough to be read by a visually impaired person. About the problem of the restricted field of view, FOV of the Quest 2 is already about 60 degrees, so it is compatible with the field of view of an impaired visual person. Now, why I cannot tell you if this feature works for colorblinded and visually impaired person? Because I am not colorblinded, neither visual impaired, so I cannot experience on myself. So it must be you down in the comments to let me know if these features actually works. Do you want to know if a cross-eye person can use VR? Let me know down in the comments and we will talk in the next video. Like, share, subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date. From Benito, see you to the next one and see ya in VR. Ciao ragazzi.